Bridging the gap between science and local communities has become essential, not only through education but through responsible shark tourism practices. Instead of feeding the sharks and altering their natural behavior, marine dynamics use only waste cuts from farmed salmon, made up of heads, skins, and bones, for bait, creating a scent trail in the water without offering a real meal. This careful approach keeps the sharks' attention without conditioning them, ensuring the interactions remain as natural as possible. Still, even with all these efforts, nature has its own challenges, and some of them a little more toothy. Now, I know what you're thinking. If port and starboard are the problem, why not just, take care of them? Well, aside from the fact that they could probably take care of me first, that would actually cause more harm than good. We can't control an animal's natural behavior, but we can control human behavior. Threats facing great white sharks aren't just natural predation. It's also human impact. Pollution, overfishing, and accidental bycatch have taken a heavy toll. As Wilfred pointed out, many fishers have little regard for sharks, but bridging the gap between science and local communities is essential.
Well, a part of my job is, of course, to talk about conservation, but also engaging and educating our guests. So for me, I just try to change the perception of sharks every day, and if I can manage to do that little by little, then I'm reaching my goal. Hope for the future is, of course, to continue to have a healthy ocean. That is all I'm hoping for. And of course for these sharks to stay safe, and for hopefully my kids in the future to also see what I can show people every day. So that is my hope.
Through daily interactions and education, Susie works to shift the way people see sharks. And she's not alone. Others like Amy are continuing that mission, showing how awareness can spark real change.
So once people are aware about a subject, they care more about it, of course. So bringing things to the spotlight, letting people know the stories, letting people know the effects, the detrimental effects of losing those animals from our ecosystem. Letting them know this is where we see the change, and we've changed countless minds, whether that's through the interns and volunteers that come through with us or just through the clients that we have on the boat. So having people's mindset change, not this big scary man-eating shark. Instead, they are the backbone of our oceanic environment. So having people understand that is where my hope lies, that is where change is going to happen.
Awareness leads to change, but action seals it. Conservation is evolving alongside technology, and I can't help but imagine a future where fishermen can instantly and safely report shark bycatch through an app or anonymous hotline without fear of persecution. Real-time alerts would mean faster rescue missions, sharper scientific insights, and smarter conservation strategies. It's a simple step that could have a massive impact on the survival of the great whites. It's important to remember that these great whites of Gansbaai aren't gone. They just moved. Finding out where they moved is crucial, and partnering with larger research institutes offer major benefits. With their advanced tracking technology and eDNA analysis, we can pinpoint shark movements more accurately, identify new threats earlier, and assess genetic diversity to better guide conservation strategies. In the long run, this collaboration strengthens protection efforts, informs smarter marine policies, and ensures these incredible predators have a future, not just here, but across our oceans. Understanding also sometimes starts with changing our own beliefs. Growing up in Western Kenya, I thought sharks were basically ocean serial killers. But science and a few too many documentaries taught me the truth. They're not monsters, they're misunderstood. Sharks, especially the great whites, are vital in keeping the ocean's food chain from collapsing. But in the so-called shark capital of the world, they are gone. Conservation is not about blaming anyone. It's about working together to give the great white sharks a better chance of survival. The future of the great white sharks depends on collaboration, compassion, and maybe a little innovation. If we all come together, the great white sharks will come back.